Lion's Den Survival Principle, Part 20. How to Pray and Be Heard. Daniel 9:17-18. Now, our God, hear the prayers and petitions of your servant. We do not make requests of you because we are righteous, but because of your great mercy. Parenting 6 children into adulthood is a formidable task. One of the challenges is helping each child understand how to make requests that are likely to be heard and answered. In our home, we use the concept of magic words, words like please and thank you. My wife and I tended not to respond to requests that were expressed as demands, ones spoken in arrogance, or ones that lacked the appropriate magic words. How many times we prompted, "Can you say the magic word?" Commonly, the question was met with a more contrite, "Please?" I also remember, more than once, correcting a child when he asked something of my wife disrespectfully. "Remember to whom you're speaking." Daniel knew God's magic words in prayer, the words to which he surely responded. Daniel knew this in his awesome petition for Israel in Daniel 9:4-19. This prayer of nearly 500 words is filled with magic words like, "We have sinned," "We have been wicked," "We have rebelled." Daniel makes reference to his nation's sin and moral depravity more than 20 times in a prayer that would be fewer than 2 typewritten pages. Survival Principle. If you want God to hear your prayers, be sure you acknowledge and express that you don't deserve to be heard. Jesus made this same point as he defined the kind of prayer God heard in Luke 18:10-14. The Pharisee was not heard because his prayer made it clear that he thought he deserved to be heard. The tax collector was heard with his prayer, delivered while beating his breast, "God, have mercy on me, a sinner." It was transparently undeserving. Daniel was lavish in his expressions of repentance and contrition because he knew to whom he was speaking, the perfect, holy, sinless, completely righteous God of heaven, who can tolerate not even one hint of sin. Survival Principle. In prayer, remember to whom you are speaking, or God won't remember what you say. When I complained to a local policeman at the Rotary Club luncheon that I thought it was a waste of police resources to cite speeders on the street behind my house, when there were more terrible crimes being committed in our city, he said tersely, "Nobody gets as many tickets as he deserves." Daniel remembered that, with God, nobody gets what he truly deserves, made his prayers on the basis of God's mercy, not his own merit. Survival Principle. Never ask God for what you deserve. That's asking for hell. You don't want justice. Beg for mercy.